Hey, hey, what's going on? What's going on? I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you hashtag replay so that I know that you were here. I definitely do appreciate my replay viewers. And while Facebook is doing its thing, I'm going to jump on here and share this out in a few places. So just give me just one moment. All right, that's awesome. Let me share this. Share this out in a few of my favorite places while you guys are getting on. Almost there. All right, awesome. And one more spot, and then we will be ready to go. All right, I'm going to share that and there we go. Woo, I was having a moment there. All right. So first, I want to welcome you. My name is Lysandra Everett, and I am the Home Biz Tax Lady. You can find my Facebook fan page at Home Biz Tax Lady, but I also teach you how to use the internet to build your business online just like I did. And this is my Lysandra Everett page. I have two pages. This is where I talk about internet marketing and stuff. And so, but I wanted to talk about, do you have $500 for a car repair? Do you have $500 sitting readily available for you to pay for an emergency repair? So let me tell you what happened. So last night, got home and the engine light was on in our CRV. We have this 2005 CRV. Y'all, that car is our boo. I love my CRV. But anyway, the engine light was on. So I had to take the car to the shop this morning, and the repair was $500. Okay. So $500.88. Now, and that just, it brought back to me a survey that was done. It says 63% of Americans do not have $500 readily available to handle an emergency. Do not have it at all. So, 63% of Americans would not have been able to afford going to the dealership and being able to write a check or swipe a debit card for $500, guys. This is unacceptable, right? Why is that okay? Like, that, honestly, that is just not okay to not have the funds available to take care of a $500 emergency. Why? Because quite honestly, a $500 emergency is actually pretty cheap the way things are going now. And guys, you got to understand that, times are getting funky. Okay. Let me really share that with you. Times are really getting funky because with all of the proposed changes that are going on right now, there are going to be a lot of people that are going to be hurting. And that is the sad truth, whether it's because of the cost of healthcare, whether it's because of the change in jobs. There are going to be so many things, the tax reform that is, that's being put out. All of this stuff is, in its infancy stage, is not really policy yet, but, before it actually becomes policy, before it becomes law, we need to be prepared. Okay. And what that means is we really need to take a look at our situations as they are and say, okay, how can I make this better? If I don't have $500 sitting ready for an emergency, how do I get there? What do I need to do? Do I need to, have a side hustle? Do I need to spend less? Am I expecting some money back, okay? Especially when it comes down to tax refunds, okay? Woo, the tax refunds, me being a tax chick, I take tax refunds personally, because what happens is that we come through this time of the year, fourth quarter time of the year. This is the spendingest time of the year in America. There is back to school, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. From September through December is when the most money is spent in America, okay? And then what happens is that a lot of debt is created, and then people are waiting on refunds to pay off that debt, okay? There is 80% of people who get their refunds use it to pay off debt, and 50% of that 80% are paying off payday loans, high interest payday loans, okay? So, so when you're getting these tax refunds, you guys, first of all, let's not put ourselves in the position that we have debt to pay off because of holiday spending, okay? Holiday spending is really not that important. It really, in the big scheme of things, holiday spending is not that important. Every year, people go out and buy a whole bunch of crap that they don't need in order to make our kids feel special, or to give them something that they never had. How about, leaving them a legacy that they're going to appreciate later on in life? They might be sad right now because they're not getting everything they want for Christmas, but how about focusing on leaving a legacy and, not having $500 for an emergency repair? Dude, that is not leaving a legacy. That is leaving bills, okay? I feel very blessed and very fortunate that, I had to pay this $500 to get this car fixed, but I was able to pay the $500. And they had free Klondike bars at the dealership. That made it all better, okay? The free Klondike bar made that $500 swipe all the better. Let me tell you, it don't take much for me. But listen, what I want to share with you is this. Times are funky, okay? Times are funky, and you really need to start taking a serious look about your financial position. All right. It is not okay for us to stay broke. It is just not okay. So many people think being broke is the norm. It is not. We were not meant to be on this earth, be born, go to work, pay bills, and die. That is not what life is supposed to be about. So my challenge to you is this, okay, is to really assess your financial situation and say, okay, I don't have $500 for an emergency repair. How do I save up that $500? What can you cut out to help you save that $500? Can you cut off some cable? Can you, eat out less? Let's not go and buy everything under the sun for Christmas, for heaven's sake. Let's just let's start being more fiscally responsible about our money, so that when you do have these emergencies, all you got to do is swipe a debit card, write a check or something, and not be worried about it. The only thing you have to do is just replenish your emergency fund. It's not like, you don't want to have to choose between fixing something, this emergency, and buying groceries. That's just not the way life is supposed to be, okay? I just had to come on and share that with you. It was heavy on my mind because I know there are so many people that are out there that are hurting. You've got people who are suffering from natural disasters and everything, and at any given moment, it could be any one of us. But the best thing that we can do is to start to be prepared in our finances. Okay. So listen, that's all I got for you today. I just wanted to really reach out and share that. Hi, Sarah. I appreciate you jumping on, but I just wanted to reach out and share that with you. And especially, listen, if you're getting a tax refund, please, oh, please, save some of your tax refund, put it in a savings account so that you can have it for one of these emergencies, because it's not an if, but a when. Okay. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I will see you all next time. Bye.